Hi, my name is Catherine Roseland, here with Board Gaming TV at Spiel 2013. I'm sitting here with Tak and Simon and Tom from the Pong brand, and we're here to talk about Skirmish, Scrambles.
Yes. This is a very simple bluffing two-player game.
Okay.
Everybody has, both players have cards that are numbered 1, 2, 9.
All right.
In a little deck, shuffled like this. They also have 2 cards that are 0. But which have the ability of getting back to your hand, unlike the other cards. So, I'm shuffling these cards, and I'm all fine. Say I've shuffled, I draw 6 cards to my hand. So this is my hand. Here we have a couple of treasures. They're numbered 1 to 7, and the white ones are low, and the black ones are not low. There's a little thing here that you get if you have 2 low treasures. Otherwise, the low treasures will be just abandoned.
All right.
So what you do is that you sort of get the new treasure. Okay, so 2 points. The one who gets this will get 2 points. So I put forward a card, and so do you, and then we turn them at the same time. That's not. Okay, let's say that you're the red guy. Okay, so you put forward 6, and I put forward a 3. Right. We draw a new card. Now I'm supposed to put out another 2, and so do you. So you. You had let's say you played this. Okay, so simple enough. I have 13, you have 15. Okay, so you win. Now the problem is that these do not go back to your hand. And here I'm sitting with the rest. And there are 5 treasures you play for. And that will be 3 cards per treasure. I have only 11 cards, which means I will run out of them. So I will have to actually use these cards which go back to my hand, but which are worth 0. And the first guy who gets 2 low treasures gets a point. This does sound a little uninspiring, don't you think? So, this is the spice of the game.
Oh.
You have 5 spells in the game, and both players have 5 spells. These are special cards that have special effects. But you can only choose 2 of them.
No.
So you start the game by sort of selecting which ones will I have. Okay, I want this, and I want this. And then you sort of smuggle them down into your deck and shuffle. And if you draw these, instead of playing one of 2 monsters, you can play one of the spells, like this. This kills all monsters except the undead, because this is a Madragra. So you can sort of sneak in a little 2 here, because the 2 is undead, it's a mummy. and you sort of play out a 3 and said, I'm interested in this. And then you play a 4, and then it's like, oh, but I'm killing everyone except this guy. So I have 2 and you have 0. And these you also don't get back. And you never know what the other guy chose for spells. So it's a lot, sort of a like, exactly.
And limiting yourself.
And in this game, you actually have 2 of the expansions that he did, which are just 4 cards. It's 1 spell and 1 creature per player. That adds a little spice to it, which I was surprised by this when I did this, because I'm not much for 2-player games. And fast 2-player games, they are usually quite silly and just random. This was random, and like when you play it a couple of times in a row, it's like, what spells should I choose? Okay, he chose that. Okay, I'll take this.
Sounds exciting.
And it's like you like it because you feel like you're sort of outsmarting the other guy and so on.
Do you have any of these left in your booth?
Yeah, I do. I think we do.
We have a few of these left. So if you're here at the fair, then you can go grab a coffee now.
No,
Abi.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Let's go now.
Skirmish.
Skirmish, the Scrambles.
The Scrambles. Thank you.